There are a couple of outstanding cases, like the Bentwaters case in the UK, which has been so well documented that nobody in there with any kind of intelligence whatsoever could read the latest book by Colonel Halt on that episode without coming to the conclusion that it was legitimate. And he was one of the first, he was, as a matter of fact, the first person that I ever interviewed live on this subject. I was in Washington for the National Prayer Breakfast, and after it was over, I went to see him, and the only reason he would see me is because I had stopped in London the previous year on my way to the Middle East to see what was going on there, which I recount in my book, Light at the End of the Tunnel. And I wanted to have seen and talked to people firsthand before putting it in the book, which is the way I try to operate. And so I went that way and talked to the person who had been in charge of the British Armed Forces UFO desk. And he gave me this case because it had gotten into the public domain. And so as a result of that, Colonel Halt said that on his recommendation that I could, he would see me. So I talked to him on tape for 2 hours and put a lot of it in my book because it just covered all the bases of the incredulity. Oh, don't give me that sort of thing. You know, when a reporter comes in, stop kidding me. Stop wasting my time. And then finally, on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, I think it was Christmas Eve, when the sightings happened again, and they were having a banquet to give out some awards to members of the staff at the twin bases there. His CO sent him out to investigate. And he said his attitude was, I'm going out there and put an end to this nonsense once and for all. Instead of doing that, he said, it changed my life forever. He actually saw the ships. He saw the evidence of them being there, recorded it, and then after that went through this whole realm of people destroying evidence, lying about what had happened, and all of that sort of thing. And his book, which is about that thick, records his memories and is worth reading if you just want a single case to get at the truth of that. As I say, one of the best documented cases there is.